What's up, everybody? It's Showtime and it's Blaze King with King's Critiques. If you're watching this show, please hang out for a conversation because that's highly appreciated and comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. But if you don't, that's fine. At the very least, it's highly appreciated to hit the like button, subscribe, and let the whole video run through to let me get the watch time. Dude, Koichi literally doesn't look like he gives a shit half the time. He's so dead-eyed. Koichi about to get hit by a bus because the dude had a long leg. Long man. The fuck are you supposed to be, Homelander? Oh, America's top ranked hero, so he is Homelander. Got it. Homelander. You probably murder children for sport. He did not just ruin that hoodie by autographing it with his name. Wow, the disrespect. Even Pop back there knows it. Doubt. I mean, kinda, but also he's Japan's top hero, so... Meanwhile, Koichi's just like, alright, so how do I wash this shit off? Okay, but flight is such a base quirk, though. Like, don't most heroes have a version of flight they can make use of? So, like, he seems a little... yeah, based. Like, it's superpower number one for most popular superheroes. Like, do you want to know what superheroes can't fly? Like, Batman can't technically fly, but he has a plane. Spider-Man can't technically fly, but he has his webs, so he soars. I'd say Aquaman can't fly, but if he shoots himself out of the water fast enough, it's basically flight. So, I know there's probably a lot of other popular, like, comic book heroes I could think of that can't fly. None are coming to mind other than Hawkeye. Hawkeye can't fly, though he, I think, has arrows that give him the ability to glide. All I'm saying is this Captain Celebrity, based as fuck. It's also funny how that entire bit was English voiced. Oh, so he is Homelander. Or Superman. Because apparently he also has super strength, but they didn't want to acknowledge that. They just said he has the quirk of flight. But, like, super strength, at least that'll give him a bit more credibility towards, because, I mean, just, like, flying up to somebody on a motorcycle and uppercutting them doesn't show off strength. The fact he held a motorcycle in his arm might show a little bit of strength, but let's be honest. There's probably a good handful of weightlifters that could probably do something similar. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh no, that's a different guy. Unless it's like a leveled up version of the other dude. Actually, wait. Is it wrong for me to say I kind of hope that Captain Celebrity just gets squished in this episode? Like, it might be a douchebag statement to say such a thing, but, like, if he's supposed to be... I still would probably peg him closer to Homelander than anything so far. It's not really a bad thing if he just gets, like, eliminated the first time he's made an appearance, right? And, like, this show's apparently supposed to get pretty insane. We've already had some dark moments with this show, so... I mean, fuck, we saw somebody who wanted to just be a normal vigilante turn into a villain. I'm pretty sure that villain is Stain. Still not confirmed, but... See, and that's part of the problem that superheroes like that have. Now, let's wait a little bit more for the danger to increase, and then go save them. It's like... Or... do your fucking job. Exactly. Yeah, no, this guy's just basically Homelander with less murder on his rap sheet so far. I hope Koichi gets a chance to hit him in the nuts. Like, just them standing, talking one-on-one, like, hey, I hate your guts. Hey, I don't care. Hey, go fuck yourself. Whack. Captain Coward. Captain Cuckold. Please, please, during this little rave for him, he just gets eaten. That would be so funny. Watch, it's not another kid, it's actually a cat. I mean, still, he has good reason to go for it, but... Ah, I was close. It's a dog. Hey, don't give that look, Koichi. Dogs' lives are way more important than humans. Especially a dog like that. Exactly. Like, honestly, again, if there's a choice between saving a human and saving an animal, I'm saving the animal. Like, that human's probably lived a decent enough life, or if not, their life isn't worth living, kind of like mine, If there was an option between someone saving my life and my cat's, I would tell them to save my cat's because my life is not worth living. So take care of my cats, make sure they get out alive. I'm going to say if they kill off that dog because that superhero doesn't know what he's doing, honestly, I might be have tempted to just cut the show and my watching it here. I'm not even kidding. Like, there would be no reason to off that dog when it's been saved by him. But if they do it for plot, like they did in Your Lie in April, where they killed the cat just for the sake of plot, honestly, if that had happened like earlier in the series, I probably would have just stopped watching it then, high key. But I finished the show and I just sat there like, the cat's death was way more sad than hers. Oh, good, the useless piece of shit did his job. Because, he could have done it so much sooner, but basically a not violent Homelander. Didn't get away in time. Now, if I was Koichi, I would just hit him in the nuts and get a landing with the dog myself. She's like, didn't get away in time. Motherfucker, I asked for your help. And you just ruined it again. No, I would turn around and roundhouse kick him in the face if I was Koichi. Like, honestly, he does it not once but twice and ruins a hoodie. Didn't care to protect a life until, the press showed up. Dude is, yeah, I already said it like 6 times now, but yeah. Like, literally, other than the fact he hasn't mindlessly murdered someone yet, he's Homelander. No, but really, though, like, this is one of those things where you see a character in a show that you just hate to the deepest regions of your soul. This is that character. Like, I very rarely have a character I see in a show where I just, like, hate them to the deepest regions of my soul. This guy is that. Like, this Captain Celebrity is basically the same kind of, vibe of a character I got from the main guy in School Days. And I've said multiple times how I feel about School Days. It is probably the worst anime I have ever finished. And I only finished it because I was hoping it'd get better. But the best part was the ending episode. Crawler. But thank you. Oh yeah, of course pets aren't something you normally deal with. Probably just let, multiple animals mindlessly die during their little adventures because it's honestly probably a great publicity shoot. He sees somebody crying about their lost cat or dog and they're like, "Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. If only I'd been there a little bit sooner." I probably could have been there sooner. I also think it annoys the shit out of me because he does kind of have that All Might vibe where he has that chin structure, but he's also like just such a gigantic piece of shit. Listen, usually this statement is directed towards myself, and this is a statement I would never openly make on the internet towards an individual real person, other than when I'm like gaming and like overhyped about something, because, well, that's kind of the logic between games like that, but I don't play games like that anymore, so anyway, point of the matter is kill yourself! Like, seriously, whoever came up with the idea for this character needs to be hit with a cinder block. Like, I know the point is for him to be extremely aggravating, but holy shit. Like, in all my years of watching shows on this channel, I think the character who's come the closest to me hating this much was that kid from Spice and Wolf. Because we remember how much I hated that kid, and I knew there was a plan to that whole thing the entire time. But this dude, honestly, the longer I look at his mug, I hate him more. So I'm gonna hit the play button. I will add on, it's unfortunate that looking at his smug pisses me off as much as it does, because he'll probably have to be the thought. There's sometimes where pausing is actually kind of rewarding, though. His face looks so fucking stupid. Like, it looks stupider than normal on this pause screen. And I'd be half tempted to use this as the thumbnail image if I could get a second where there's no text on it. Yeah, I don't either. Like, again, I'm hoping in the next, 10 minutes of the episode, a badasser villain than that Godzilla creature comes up. and just offs this guy so we don't have to see him again. Like, I know it's wrong to want a character to die this badly who's not actually a villain, but I want him to die so badly. Okay, the lady he can probably help out without much issue. The sumo wrestler, that's a whole other story. I swear to God, this guy needs to... Can he be crushed by the building, please? Like, can he, like, get the sumo wrestler out of the building and then just be crushed by it? Please? But no, he's probably not, because he's going to probably rather take the pretty girl, because, well, he's a piece of shit, and, like, it's kind of what that, those type of people do. It's like, all right, let me take that beautiful young lady, and you can take that large gentleman over there. It's like, oh, yeah, you're a lot stronger than I am, so it'd be kind of cool for you to take the heavy-ass dude, but sure. Like I said, Koichi up to take the sumo wrestler, meanwhile he flew out with the chick. Yeah, that's what it should have been, but he's a piece of shit who'd rather carry a woman and make, the younger, not as strong hero carry the larger gentleman. Isn't that what celebrities do when they're trying to look good? And, like, I can say it in that way because I've seen various TV shows where it's not just shit like this, where the celebrities have a big head and they're like, hey, I'm helping you with this rescue mission. Let me grab this really pretty girl and I'll just keep her to safety. Please let us never see him again after this episode. Like, I don't think I could continue. Oh, there's a piece of the building falling. Hit the superhero. Hit the superhero. Hit the superhero. Just right in the head and just collapses dead. Chick drops on the ground, but she's alive. But he just dead. Please. God damn it. Can he please die already? Oh, good, because that'll go so well. Okay, his cheerleaders are so far the most enjoyable part of him existing. But again, please let the building collapse in on him and just perish. What's the harm? What's the harm? Giving actual heroes a bad name? That's one thing. Destroying the building and then have it explode and collapsing on the innocent news reporters? Well, I say innocent. Those people are fucking vultures, but... Please, just let him die at the end of the episode, please. Outside, the cheerleaders are like the best part of this dude existing, and yet none of them are even as hot as some of the characters that we've seen throughout My Hero as a franchise. Like, they're all okay, but not like anything too special. Oh. Well, okay. At least she's pre-established pretty, but yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Also valid, whether it be as a friend or love interest, she's too good of a person to be cheering for that piece of shit. Like, she's a news reporter, but, well, she's not a news reporter, but she's trying to find out information more than needed. Okay, hold up. Yeah, see, even Koichi's looking. Like, she says, prancing around in a miniskirt like a fool, and he's like, Pop, you wear a miniskirt. And, like, I've said multiple times about her, she wears a miniskirt and prances around like a fool, and everybody can get upskirt shots. And I mean that in a literal fashion, because she's up dancing up there and people are taking pictures, and it's like, what do you think they're taking pictures of? It's like, shit, before she gets a chance. Okay, his opinion here is based as fuck. Still hope he fucking dies. You could just tell the look of uncomfortability on her face. Like, I'm doing this so I can get more information of you. Fuck off, go die. Reading that headline just made me sick to my stomach. Yeah, that also makes sense, honestly. Like, maybe the reason it makes me so sick to my stomach is, like, the obnoxiously handsome type just literally sickens me, because, like, I look like trash, and he's obnoxiously handsome. And I know it's stereotypically handsome, but, like, maybe just naturally I hate people like that for a reason. But in general, just not this, but also deep down personality-wise, he's a piece of shit, so that's more to it. Hey, but, like, that situation, don't blame him for. Or that one, because, like, look at those two. Actually, let the hot bad guy get a chance at, like, poisoning him, and maybe he'll, like, suffer a stroke and die from trigger. She's my friend, and you're a piece of shit. Next question. Okay, hold on. Also, that smug ass look on his face kind of looks like a villain look. Like, literally a villainous kind of look. Like, you kind of see that expression on, Stain, for one, but we already know who he is. For two, you kind of saw that looks on the homunculi like creatures every now and then. Who cares about that? There's no cops involved, there's no press involved. I don't give a flying fuck. Oh no, something got stolen. The police can handle it. It's fine. As I said. Yeah, no, honestly, at this point, I'm surprised she hasn't just like. Actually, technically, this works towards her quirk, but like, for the record, I really just want to see her grab his head and smash it through the window. Like, it looks hard enough it'd break the window on one impact. Oh, it's his wife that's calling her. That's even better. I knew I liked her. I knew I liked her. He might not be actually dying, but he's dying inside, and that's good enough. Well, this just turned awkward, so I'm leaving. See, this is what happens when Jeff doesn't get fed. I'm sorry. Hold on. The look on his face is the best thing I've seen from that piece of shit all episode. It's like, well, my date got ruined because she was plotting with my wife, so guess I'm here now. Honestly, I'm surprised if he doesn't do the kind of thing like Homelander would, where he breaks in there and just right in half. Still, piece of shit, but it's funnier if he'd be like, as much as I would love your adoring attention, I'm going to get in so much trouble with my wife otherwise. He's afraid. He's genuinely afraid from that cop. That's amazing. No, I hate you. Go fuck yourself. Oh, wait. Actually, is he going to replace himself with Koichi on that date? That'd be beneficial to Koichi, I guess. Just for the photo ops. No, he literally did. See, we're all here together as friends. I still hate his guts. Oh, they do. They totally do. And she's just sitting there like, huh, he actually came up with a good excuse. Is she gonna find a way to turn this around? What do you mean a rebranding? Oh my god. Sure, why not? I still hate him, but she probably thinks this is hilarious, though. Now I understand why Star and Stripes took over as America's top hero. Oh. Okay, so if we get a look at his mother in the last couple seconds of the episode, I just want to put the question out now. Is she either A, someone we already know, or B, is she just like stupidly hot, but also is going to be kind of like a strict mother? Scoos, you have a wonderful girlfriend. Now, I know what she's thinking, but what did he mean? Because who's he using as the excuse as his girlfriend? Or does he have an actual girlfriend that nobody actually knows about? Because he's either referring to Pop or he's referring to Makoto. Oh, yeah, okay, so he was bullshitting. Well, at least he has pretty cute girl next to him who's only a year or two younger than him. Yeah, she's embarrassed, but she should have thought, wait, if I leave, he's gonna call that other bitch. Hold on. Okay, that was his mother coming through the other door. And I take back my statement about her being hot, or anybody we know. Strict? Yes. I like how he bought the beer specifically to label for Dust to be able to drink it. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the next question. So now he needs to figure out, shit, do I ask Pop, or because she already left, do I ask Makoto? Or do I find somebody else who I have some vague recollection to? He did invite Makoto. Oh no. Like, Pop arrived in, a cute little get up, and I'm going to, yeah. Hold on. Boss! Man, Kappa's looking freaky since, all that time back in Totoro. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. She's still asleep, so I have to limp in there to wake her up. Whatever, I'll worry about that in a minute. Uh, I really hope we don't have to see that guy again, though. Like, legitimately. Are they back mowing, or is that the neighbor? Crazy. Anyway, yeah, I hope we don't have to see that Captain Celebrity guy again, because dear my fuck, holy shit, I hate him so much. Like, characters like that do not have to live very long. Like, characters like that can show up and be like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm so cool. Look at all the babes who want to suck on my..." And then just dead. Like, that's all they actually need to survive up to the point, too, is be able to do the whole fucking Johnny Bravo, and just die. Like, again, that might just be a personal thing, but let's be honest. Who actually likes characters like that and idolizes them? Like, all the shit they said in this, all the shit they say in The Boys about Homelander, uh, literally, who idolizes characters like that other than for whatever level of swagger they might have? Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section, because, like, I've given mine. Like, I hope if we do see him again, it's long enough for him to just die. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts on the character, the episode, what's going to go down in the next episode with Catbus and Koichi's mom, and the fake girlfriend situation, whether it be Makoto, which it looks like it was, or Pop, or something else. Let me know your thoughts on all that and anything else I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description. Down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, Twitter, and Blue Sky. Keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, get the full unedited visuals and audio, the stuff I upload here. Twitch, subscribe for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free. That helps me out temporary. This for long term. And the long term I desperately need, because like I said at the top of the episode, inconvenient injuries that cause me pain all day really make me wonder, why am I still here? Check out the playlist here, let it run, have conversations with the stuff within, whatever. Check out the video here, or the bigger video if you're watching the cut up version, because any sort of watch time is highly appreciated. Until next time, Ben the Blazer King with King's Critiques out. Ta for now. Peace.